don't like, right? So just gonna warm up some here. So yeah, so do you have any questions so far? Nothing, nobody has any questions for me? Questions? No questions? No? No? No?
Okay, what's the difference between the shoulder and like oxtail? It's like, is it a different texture?
Yes, yes. So the shoulder on any of the animals is tender. It's like really tender, right? Where the tail is a little stiffer, but you can get like an easy cook tail. That's what they say in the grocery store. Easy cook tail. And it'll just take a little, that means that that cow or that ox, if you're lucky to actually get an ox, that cow was grown and aged differently than like an older tail that would take longer. So anytime you see easy cooked oxtail, that means that it was aged differently to the other ones. And try to always get fresh. And if you want to not have so much fat and want to not do oxtail, you could do turkey neck, which is really good, right? You could do a turkey neck, right? Yes, please, thank you. Thank you. You could do a turkey neck as well. Ladies back there, how are the samples coming along? Can you guys hear me? So you guys get samples. So today you're gonna get it with some, you're gonna get the jerk goats with rice and coleslaw. Chef Crema sauce. But if you have any other questions, because we started a little bit late, you know, so if you have any, I'm here to answer as best as I can. Food basic vegetable oil. What's this? Oh, white wine vinegar.
So when you warm it up,
Yes.
what type of oil do you use?
You don't necessarily need it. So this one, because it's after you braise it, after you grill it and then you braise it in the oven, it springs its own juice.
So when you put it in the oven, in the grill, do you put any oil on that?
You can, but because this is the neck, it has a little bit more fat. And then when you go to the butcher and you ask for the shoulder, you could say don't cut off all the fat, because then the fat helps it, you know, the juices from the fat makes it a little juicier. So you don't want all the fat cut off, right? And then when you do put it in the oven and it starts to pull away and you pull it, the fat comes off anyway, so you're good. So you're not getting that extra fat, right? Yeah. We're doing one. Who's doing 1 2 1 2? You're in our shop. 1 2 1 2. This was really quick, so we have time. We have so much time. Brown it? You can add an extra browning, but it's going on the grill. So with the jerk seasoning, it already has the brown sugar in it, the molasses, and the soy sauce and all that. So you don't necessarily, but if you were to do it straight in the oven and not grill it, I would say add browning to it. Yeah, that's the liquid browning. I'm Trinidadian, so we would burn it, but there's also liquid browning. Yeah, yeah. So, but if you want to avoid the grill, you could do all the same process. Stick it in the oven, 3 hours. That's it. Just have it covered. Don't even look at it. Just go away. Go away. Go do laundry. I don't know. Go for a walk. And if you have a slow cooker, then you know you can just leave, right? Yeah. So yeah. So I'm here for any more questions.
What temperature do you braise it at?
In the oven, I do 350 to 375. So there's a running joke that black people like to bake everything at 350. We do. But when it comes to the braising, I do 375, no more than 400. Because you want it to have like a slow cook too. So I wouldn't go over 375 to braise it for the 2 to 3 hours. So it also depends on which part of the goat, like I said. But the shoulder, best part for that. Yeah. How many people are here? It's jerk. Are they gonna want that? No. You're gonna want one? You have to try. Oh, yes, you do. Yep. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So just the adults, no children. Can we get 15 samples, darlings?
Is there
such thing as like a non-spicy?
No, there's no such thing. You know why? You know why? Because there's Scotch bonnet in there. And the Scotch bonnet is kind of scotchy. You know? No. Then it's not jerk. Then it's not jerk. Jerk also comes from the drumming, the smoking of the drum. So the oil drum, Jamaicans took the oil drum and made a smoker out of it. Trinidadians took the oil drum and made steel pan out of it. So one made music, one made food. So it's a part of the smoking technique. So you know back in the day when we didn't have refrigerators, you would salt, you would jerk. And the pepper keeps it longer. The pepper and the vinegar, so you wanted to have that in there. If you just had just a regular seasoning, it wouldn't last as long. Like even when you salt it, you know what I mean? So when you salt something, you could just have it in the cold room. When you jerk something, you could just have it in the cold room as well. There's a deeper history of that, but we're not gonna do all that today. I'm gonna go back there and see if they heard anything I said. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Oh, you guys did hear me. Okay. Yes. So this is looking really good too. Like I only put it on like probably 5 minutes before you guys came in. You can see the color on that already. And this is the neck, right? So.
Is the neck tender as well?
Yes, it is. But you know the neck doesn't have as much meat. But yeah. But it is tender as well. You want to get that? Okay. It's a beautiful day today. Right? And here's cooler than. But right now I'm getting all the heat. You got it? We're good? Okay. Hello.
All right, chef, good job.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you. They're coming with the samples. You guys. And if you don't love it, pretend. Because I love it. And if I didn't have to bring it here, I'd be eating it all by myself. So pretend.
So is jerk only for meat?
No. One of the last one I'm gonna do, today, the 5 o'clock, I'm gonna do jerk salmon. Yeah. So you could jerk anything. And if you're vegan, a jerk mushroom, but that you don't need to do overnight. Literally 5 minutes, or else you're gonna die.
Oh.
Like the vegetables and especially the mushroom soaks up all of that. So put it on there, 5 minutes. Because every time I do a jerk veggie lasagna, and whenever I do that, it's actually hotter than the jerk chicken lasagna. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to make it right away. So yeah. Hello. Sample ladies. Okay, they're coming. More people came, I think now 20 adults. And how are we doing on the live stream? Are we good there? Okay, all right. I like it. And then it gives off a nice aroma too, right?
Okay, I have a question. What could you compare the Scotch bonnet pepper to in like the level of spice?
Okay.
Is it just like in its own?
There's actually hotter ones. Even though I'm Trini, I don't use a Trini hot pepper because it's so hot. Like it's really, really hot. And I would say, so jalapenos down here, Scotch bonnets here, and then there's another one, it's called habanero is a little bit, it's below Scotch. So if you don't want it as hot, habanero is good too. Anything over Scotch bonnet is just like, why are you doing this to people? Why are we eating this? Right? Tastes good? Tender? Ooh, okay. Oh, you're eating it? Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. Okay, now people, if the little child eating that and not saying anything, you cannot say it's too hot. Okay, good. It's all right. I'm not going to tell you what in the Chef Karima's law. that you know better than that. So I still do the same, the base, the vinegar, the sugar, the mayo. I try not to do too much salt. So if there's a seasoning that has salt in it, then I'll use that. Black pepper, and then that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get. Are we just gonna come in and get a little sample? You missed. Well, we already did the demo, but you can get a sample if you like. Come on, sit down. Come on in. You like it? How do you like it, Mr. Blue Jays? Oh, he's eating it too. Good. Yum, yum. Thank you. Yes. I was gonna plate it, but you guys, that looks really good. We should take a picture of that when you guys are plating back there. But yes, I'm just gonna cover this raw meat. We have 4 more samples, please. See, look at the neck right here. It's already, right? Because it's the neck, right? So it's more tender. But then you're gonna hit bone, so. And it's only been cooking for what? 22 minutes on the grill. Yeah. Pardon? No, not the neck. The shoulder will take a little bit longer. Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you, young sir. I say when children and elderly like your food, you're a hit. You all out on there. Okay, right now. The elderly and the oh, look, what? I like that. Thank you. Now, if nothing else happens for me for the day, you 3 made my day. I wish I had something to give you. I can give you green onion. Or a tomato. Oh, look, I didn't even realize. So there's Scotch bonnet over here, right? Yeah. Well, yeah. Yes. Same thing like when you like sweet peppers, right? It all originates from the green pepper, and then they lighten to red, yellow, orange, right? Yes. I'm gonna take some water because I'm a little warm.
Did you serve her water?
Hmm?
Did you serve her water? You might choke in here.
I wish. Ma'am, you missed it when I said if the little girl is not choking and you're choking, you're soft. What is happening right now? The children are eating it. Do not. Oh, okay. No. I have the one bottle. How are you liking it, Cam? Thank you. Did you get a sample as well? I don't know your name. I can't call you out like that. Tash? Suzette? Can Tash get a sample as well? Oh, you do have one? Okay. Oh, you need to taste it. Okay, see now we stretched it nicely. It's 1:30. Yay.
It was very good.
Oh, thank you. Would you like another one? We have so much back there.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, come in. Well, this. Oh, I thought you meant of the of the goat. Um, when she's finished, I'll get her to come to you.
My thing did something to your face. I didn't like that.
Oh, okay, Suzanne. Oh, sorry. No, that's fine. No, they can. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, back there is fine. Thank you. And then the young sir in the, right there. Thank you.
Oh, garbage. That's what you were asking.
Yes, garbage bag. Yeah, that'd be great. If we can get one. If not, we'll figure it out. And you ladies, how did you like? Okay, thank you. So the first demo went well. Yes. They liked it. They liked it a lot. The children are the future. Treat them well. Okay, we can't continue, or so we're gonna have to pay for residual. Hi. You want to try one, Wendy? Do we have one more back there for Wendy to try? Wendy, just go back. Tell them. No, yeah, just go. It's okay. Wendy's coming back there. Thank you. But yes, I enjoyed this. I like the children's. Yeah, you can get to Wendy. She just came back there. Oh no? Any last minute questions? No? Yeah? Oh, my story. Oh my gosh. My story. Okay. So, you know when you're younger, latchkey. I'm a 70s baby, so the 80s was very much latchkey for us. And you had to come home and make sure you took the chicken out and at least had it, thawing out. Right? And then over the years, well, at age 10, I actually wanted to learn how to cook because I like to eat. So then I started learning, bigger things like how to make stewed chicken and, little easy stuff that I could do. And fast forward, married, children, I'm home, I'm watching TV, Food Network just came out. I saw a chef on there, I'm like, oh wait, I could do that. And then I said, let me go back to culinary school. So I was 2000, I went back to culinary school, and then, I went to culinary school. And I've been working as a chef ever since 2014, entrepreneur. I contract out here and there, but for the most part, I've been working for myself since 2014. COVID hit. It hit us, the industry, really hard. I volunteered a lot. 2021 came along, and I opened up a restaurant. Had to shut it down because I was downtown. We're not going to talk about that. It's very sad. You all know. Oh, I'm better now. And then come now, as we open back up, the food industry is getting busy again. JerkFest is back out, not virtual. So much catering, so much, like everyone. I'm so happy to see restaurants are full again. People are doing private events. And I'm here with you guys in person instead of virtual. So things are better now. It could be a longer story, but we're not going to do that. We're going to be all happy because I'm here and I'm feeding you guys, and it's great, and I'm happy doing what I love to do. 22 years as a working chef, but I've been cooking since I was 10. Yeah, so yeah. Thank you. Woo! Yeah, that's my story in a gist. Yes. No.
What's on the grill, chef?
Oh, we have the jerk goat neck. Just to,
Yeah.
hold on, let me flip it.
Your good angle.
What's the question, young lady? Who's known me since I was a child? Right? Okay. So during the lockdown, when it first happened, thank you so very much. Like I said, I was volunteering. So through the Jamaican Canadian Association, they reached out to a couple of us, and then what we thought was 2 weeks ended up being 7.5 months of volunteering every weekend to students, international students that couldn't go back home, seniors, low-income families. It was beautiful, you know, and in that, I was able to start back doing my own catering because I thought people were home. I thought you wanted to cook. They didn't want to cook. They didn't want to cook. So that's how I was able to start back making some money. With the volunteering, I met younger chefs and they asked for help, and I'm always willing to help. Always just give me a shout on Instagram or email. I'm here. I am Chef Karima on Instagram. And if you need anything, if I know it, I will share. If I don't know it, I'll research it and help you out. But yeah, with the lockdown, it humbles you very quickly because then you have no money and you have to figure out how you're gonna pay your bills. And but I wasn't actually thinking about myself in 2020. I was thinking about those that have nothing, right? So when the call came out, thank you, you're welcome. When the call came out, can you help out? I said, it was no hesitation. And yeah, so I do actually have a couple young ladies that I do mentor, and then I'm actually working with Toronto Housing about twice a month now with the basketball camps and the summer camps. So I try to always give a little bit more to the community and to whomever. It's food. Food is life, and if I have it, if I have food, you have food. Like, I may not have the money, but if I have the food, you have the food. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. At 3 o'clock, we're going to do ackee and sawfish with plantain, right, Suzanne? Yes. Yes, with fried plantain.
5 o'clock?
At 5 o'clock, we're doing jerk salmon with mashed yam and sweet potato and Chef Karima slaw.
Big bad Chef Karima slaw.
Yes. Thank you.
Make sure you guys come out 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock. We have 2 different meals prepared by the baddest in the game, Chef Karima.
Thank you.
Much love, sis. We support you. We appreciate you.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, guys.
Yes. I'm gonna take off the mic now because there's no one else here.
You done?
Sure, no problem. No problem.
Can we get you right beside the grill?
Oh, sure, for sure.